Adab, everyone. This old greeting, Adab, and that is, alas, on the cusp of becoming archaic today. We use it often at Habib University, precisely because of its relation to adab, that is, to literature and to ethics and ethos. Its several meanings that the word adab exquisitely connotes together and at once. And it sounds really lovely when the audience calls back. You say in our auditorium, you say adab, and the audience calls back adab. Adab. Yes. I would like to begin by congratulating Amina Syed Sahiba on organizing this, the 4th edition of the Adab Festival. No easy task by any means, but that is for her a true labor of love and inspiration. Amina Syed Sahiba is, of course, also the founder of the Karachi Literature Festival, and she holds a very special place in our hearts at Habib University, since her erstwhile collaborator in both these extraordinary efforts was our very own Professor Asif Farokhi, who has already been mentioned, the founding director of the Arzu Center for Regional Languages and Humanities at Habib University, as well as the founder of one of Habib's flagship courses in our liberal core curriculum, Jahan-e-Urdu, about which there is a panel at this festival, really one of the first set of panels. We also miss Asif Saab all the time. We all miss Asif Saab all the time, but it is natural to especially miss him on an occasion like this, when were he still with us in flesh as he is in spirit, it would be him speaking here instead of myself. Please join me in taking a moment to bless his lovely memory and soul. I must also mention that Amina Sahiba is one of the founding members of the board of directors that helped create Habib University. So participation in her Adab Festival is especially gratifying and a real privilege for us at Habib University. Allow me to also thank everyone involved in this collaboration and participation at Habib itself, starting with Ms. Aksa Junejo and her colleagues at Marketing and Communications, as well as several other people who are here. One of the themes that runs through this edition of the Adab Festival, as Amina Sahiba said, is that of climate change, a topic of unprecedented significance today, and perhaps nowhere more so now than in Pakistan, a country that is at the forefront of this unfolding catastrophe, as the world recently witnessed. Indeed, as many are very much still witnessing in many parts of the country, where the devastating aftermath of unprecedented floods is very much present. The unfolding global climate catastrophe is in the very ground of the conceptualization of Habib University's universal core curriculum that we have been teaching all our students since the university's inception in 2014. We call our curricular approach reparative. Not a familiar word. It should become more familiar. So we reparative to not just gesture towards reparations for the destructive modern history of apartheid colonialism and racial capitalism, but the much wider work of cognitive repair that is indicated by our catastrophic historical moment. For as is obvious to genuinely critical thought today, global anthropogenic, that is human-caused climate catastrophe, brings into question vast areas of our cognitive and epistemological landscape. So, not just in the direct domains of the Earth's ecology and environment, but in economy and society, where the need for a degrowth, this is also another unfamiliar term which should become more familiar over time, where the need for a degrowth socialist perspective is fast becoming manifest. Also in politics and culture, religion and ethics, as well as the knowledges and cognition regarding all these domains, about some of which Habib faculty will be speaking at the panel on reparative thinking this evening. In brief, our entire form of life and its associated forms of knowledge and cognition are radically in question today. There is perhaps no other discipline, or rather field, that is up to the task of thematizing and investigating all of this at once, simultaneously, than literature, or better, adab, the word that foregrounds the ethical dimension intrinsic to the task and work of literature. It is in this capacity of a strenuous ethical investigation and illumination of our ethos and our form of life that adab also possesses its curative power, its reparative power. On behalf of Habib University, I welcome you all to this 4th edition of this city's Adab Festival. May we all find some much needed healing over this weekend here. Ameen. Thank you.